Alright, it's live. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the live stream or video on demand or the VOD of this live stream if you're watching this later. I really appreciate those of you who do watch this as a VOD later and you leave comments in the comment section. Just let me know, hey, I'm here a little bit later. Sorry I didn't catch the stream. Somebody actually asked in the comments of that last stream that I did for Tower of Fantasy when I like to stream. And I guess I'll answer that question now. I like to stream Tower of Fantasy when it's a little bit cool. So probably during the afternoon, evening times of Eastern Standard Time. So like right now it's like 6:30, like almost 6:30. So around this time is when if I do stream, it'll be around this time to stream Tower of Fantasy because I like to be cool. Because this room that I'm in is very hot. I need to do a little bit of remodeling in here to fix the ceiling so it actually doesn't feel like it feels like outside. So that's why I like to stream during the evening time. So if you're ever like, I can't catch your streams, it's probably going to be during the evening hours when it's starting to get cooler outside towards the night. And I live on the East Coast, so yeah, that. And looks like I'm having some laggy issues. Let me do a speed test and see what's going on. Okay, looks like OBS went green. It was red just for a second. It's me threatening to go do a speed test made it go back green, I guess. What's going on, Quota? What's going on, Kaiser? Hello, Adam. Welcome back. Crypto Caesar. Appreciate you guys being here. All right, so this live stream, I am probably going to do all of the contents that I can. I've got some bounties. I got some artificial island stuff. I've got some ruin stuff that I kind of wanted to do. Mia's Kitchen. I'll probably run some this is what I really want to do though. I want to do Frontier Clash a lot with some people from the stream that are in America 1 with me. I want to do that and see how far we can get, because I don't think I don't know, it's kind of difficult to beat the Frontier Clash on hard mode, so I want to do that during the stream for sure. So that's what I'll probably be working on. Would you say, Adam? Just watch that Nemesis versus Coco vid. Oh, it's quoted. Put that weapon switch SR chip on so it's going to be faster. Yeah. What's up, Josh? Welcome to the stream. Super glad you showed up. Alright, I got some mail, so let's see. It's a message from Saki Fuwa. Did you sleep well last night? Don't worry, I'll give you a good night's rest. Okay. Thank you, Saki, I guess. Let's see, do I have any dark crystals? 115 on the dark crystals, so not a whole lot there. Alright, well, I guess first things first. Let's do some bounties. Oh, looks like we got dark crystals. How many? 50 dark crystals from the crew. And look at that. The crew is almost to capacity. We are at 154 crewmates out of 55. That is actually... that is so great. Thank you to everybody who joined the crew. Thank you. Hello, Xavion Goodman. He says, yo, Ventus, how have you been, man? I've been good. Thank you for asking. Haven't watched you in a minute, but you still give me a lot of memories. Plus, with me and I guess you played once in the game. All love, bro. Keep putting in that work and chase your dreams. Thank you, man. I will definitely continue to chase those dreams. I appreciate you for riding with me for all this time. I appreciate that. Had to restart a quest on this game. It glitched on me. I see. Alright, so let me relax here. What's up, Kenny? Did you get to the store in time? Because you left like a whirlwind, Kenny, to go to the store. Hey, how do I sound? Do I sound good, bad? Could I sound better? Because I realized something, right? Somebody said something to me one day in one of the videos, and they were like, I can't, you know, listen to your microphone because it has too much treble in it. And I was like, the microphone has treble? Does it really? So I was trying to scramble to like try to fix it, and I realized that my mic, the actual like Blue Yeti that I used, the gain was turned all the way up. And I felt so bad. Because when I turned the gain down, I was like, dang, I sound so much better. I didn't know that like the gain was up on this thing. Like for like a year. The gain was turned all the way up on the mic, and it was just awful. So now the gain is turned down. Hey, I got a mysterious vendor? What? Where's the mysterious vendor? He's here. I've never seen a mysterious vendor before. Where is he at? Okay, so that's Koladar. Where's mysterious vendor? Is he inside my base? That's the beta. Okay. I don't see him. Maybe he's on the map. Let me just check this out. That's the workshop. No, I don't see where he's at. Why won't they show us where he's at on the map? Mysterious vendor, where are you? Ah, your mic is good, thank you. Hi Ventus, I want to say I love the energy you put into your videos and live streams. Really enjoy watching your videos. Well, thank you, Haruki. I saw that you came through on the Fortnite stream. I want to say a special thank you for coming through the Fortnite stream. Vertex, where do I spin the Type 3 chips? Okay. You spin the Type 3 chips on your weapon chips. So when you want to advance your weapon chips, you do that. I think I might be able to actually do that right now for you. Okay, so boom. So you go to your warehouse, right? Or you can go to matrices. And then let's just say you have a weapon chip that you want to upgrade. That's not the strongest, so I'll pick one that I actually want to upgrade. Okay, so boom. I have this level 38 Samir chip, and I want to develop it. So I'm going to press square on my PlayStation controller, now that I have it highlighted, to develop. And I can't develop it right now because I'm an artificial island. So, that's where you spin your chips. I wish I could demonstrate for you, but I guess I'm an artificial island. So Haruki says I gotta search for him? Do they give you a clue or a hint to where he's at? Because this ain't right. I gotta search the entire island for him? Tell me he's at a POI, right? This is my first time doing a mysterious vendor. I've never even did this on PC. Do you know where he's at? Does he have like spawn locations? I'm glad to help, Verdicts. Got Coco 1 star now. Spent the black gold. Oh, man. Well, I mean, if you want to be a healer. Hello, S tier Ian. Ian? Is it Ian or Ian? I want to say Ian. I love the name, by the way. S tier all the way, baby. Hey chat, I need your help. Fiona 2 star or Lyra 0 star with flame gold? Ian. That's weird, right? Not your name's not weird, but I wrote a story called Fantasy Forever, and the main character's name was Ayan, but I spelled it A-I-A-N. A-I-A-N. Ayan. That's how I spelled his name. He spawns at different locations. The same different locations or different locations? Hello everyone, I found out YouTube updated for this. What do you mean, Rainbow? I am completely like... I'm looking for this mysterious vendor. This is... I don't know where he's at. And this is actually starting to frustrate me. He needs to be somewhere central. It means eternity in Japanese. Wow. That's awesome. Brother. Can I Google where he's at? This is, the way I'm feeling right now, I don't even care anymore. Oh, YouTube is buggy for you. Okay, cool. What do I get if I use force decryption versus using gold decryption on world boss chest? Well, you'll probably get some vehicle parts if you force it open. You won't get anything good, that's for sure. You'll get some experience, I think, but mostly it's vehicle parts. Yo, I just got Fiona. Welcome to the gang. Fiona gang. What's up, Frozen Arts? How's it going, bro? I hope you enjoy Fiona. I know I did. Bro, this is crazy. I'm looking for a mysterious vendor in this gigantic island. This ain't right. This ain't right. What's up, A-Dog? Welcome. I'm thinking work to Fiona 3, because, well, if that's your goal to get A3 Fiona, then do that. Then get A2 Fiona for sure. Well, I opened the map, Yorza, and it said that he was here, so... I would like to know where he's at, though. Or at least, I think it said he was here. Like, it said mysterious vendor, and he said something to me. Wait, what is this? I've never seen this area before. I'm also Fathom Eternity on YouTube. I follow on that channel as well. I made this channel specifically for my Tower 2, and I joined your crew the other and decided to throw the crew name as well. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's awesome. I'm glad I can make a difference. You'll need to find a... Can he literally be anywhere? Like, literally anywhere? Or is he just in a centralized location? Like, he's going to be somewhere in, like, the buildings or something. Because that's going to be pretty crappy if he can be literally anywhere on the map. Because I'm not looking for him if he can literally be anywhere on the map. And is he in the same place for everybody? Hey, Vince, what's a Boomtown 1 on Flame Hood weapon rather than 2? I'm going to have to ask you to say that again, quoted. Wait, who said that? Oh, no, it was A-Dog. He said that. Okay. Got Fiona A2 so I can focus on 1 Flame Hood weapon. Flame what weapon? There's like 20 locations around the map. Alright, well. What does he sell anyway? And what currency do you flame gold? Okay, got it. What currency does he expect? What's up, Royal Kid? Welcome. How was Fortnite stream? Had to head out. I heard about some email you got. Yeah, TowerofFantasy representative reached out to me. So I had to make an official Discord account for Ventus SGN. I haven't had one of those in a very long time, so I could add him on Discord. I sent an email. I imagine he's probably asleep right now, different time zones and whatnot. Like regular mats? Okay. He has a chance to have red nucleus, but where is he? This is frustrating. I don't want to look for him anymore. I'll tell you what, I'll look for, wait, does he go away? How long does he stay? Like, if I don't find him now, am I never going to find him? 'Cause I'll be honest, I want to go do something else right now. I don't want to search around the map for this guy. He stays until reset? Okay, well. I'm gonna go collect my mats and do other things. Oh, you know what I meant to ask you guys? YouTube is suggesting that I hit the ad button. Hashtag ad in the chat if you guys get an ad. Is it not set to automatic ads? It's not set to automatic ads. Okay. It's a good thing I caught that. Hashtag ad in the chat if you guys get an ad. I appreciate it. What's up, Nick? Well, sub to the channel, Nick. Turn notifications on. And then just check the channel. I know YouTube sort of discourages people from going to people's individual YouTube channels. But once upon a time, YouTube was going to people's channels or using the subscription box to actually, like, look and see what the people... Like, when was the last time you went to the sub box? Like, I can look at my phone, right? Like, when was the last time you... What is this? Why is my phone doing that? Don't be weird, phone. Okay, right when I want to show you something on the phone, my phone decides to be weird. That's crazy. Am I? Okay, I'm on the house Wi-Fi. Okay. So when was the last time that you actually clicked, like, the subscription button on your phone, right? You know what I'm talking about? You see that button that says subscription? When was the last time you clicked that? I do that on the daily. That's all I do. I don't trust. I have my recommendations turned off, actually. Look at that. All that history crap. I don't need YouTube telling me what it thinks I want to watch. I don't like that at all. You're not going to recommend nothing to me. I want to watch what I want to watch. I highly suggest you do that, because you're going to miss out on people that you actually want to watch. So you're forced yourself to go to the people you're sub to, go to the subscription tab, and, like, see what they've uploaded. Because if you support the person, and I'm not just talking about me, I'm talking about anybody. It can be literally anybody. If you sub to that channel, you should want to know what content that channel is uploading. So I sub the channels, and I go to the channels to see what they've uploaded, because I want to see from that channel. I don't want to be recommended about Dylan Dennis or Jacksepticeye or whatever the hell. Just because 32,000 people like this doesn't mean I'm gonna like it, so please don't tell me about it. Hey, what's up, Certified? Play Texas Chainsaw, bro? This is a stream for Tower of Fantasy, so no, thank you. What's up, Wiz? Welcome back to the stream. Glad to see you here. I know you don't, like, vibe with this game, so I appreciate you for showing support. Wiz is in the building, right. What's up, Naimani? Welcome back to the stream for you. I don't know why I'm still looking for this vendor guy in Artificial Island. I'm already kind of over this. What's up, Xenon? How you doing? Nomad, welcome. Well, I'll be honest with you, Wiz, it is very gacha heavy. However, they do give you the ability to do the gacha. They're not stingy. At least when you first start playing, they're not stingy. There's a lot of ways to get rewards. There's a lot of ways to get materials and stuff like that. There's a lot in the very beginning. Especially now that they're doing a bunch of events and stuff for the release of PlayStation. And I'm pretty sure next month when they release the new characters in the new zone, there's going to be some more free stuff that they give away as well. But there's a lot of stuff when you first start playing. You can do a lot of, like, summons. You just have to play the game. And the game isn't awful to play, so. S-tier AN says this is all I play now. Yeah, it's all I play too. I actually had to, like, to force myself to play Fortnite because I wanted to play the new season for sure, so I don't know how much I actually had to force myself, but I wanted to play the new season, and I wanted to play with some of the people that I haven't played with in a while because of Tower of Fantasy. It's important not to neglect people, you know? The EM Blade is the best weapon? I do like the EM Blade, though. I made an entire video once on the EM Blade of how to make the EM Blade better and how to use it. You know, a completely, like, free-to-play build. And I kind of like the EM Blade. It just doesn't do... a terrible amount of damage. But it does look cool, though. Okay. I'm actually convinced that this vendor thing is nowhere on my map. Because this is crazy. Literally checked everywhere this thing could be. Every, like, POI or whatever. On Artificial Island, and the guy is just nowhere to be found, so whatever. Y'all got it. That'll be one thing if they ask me my opinion on something. That's one thing that I'll tell them about. This artificial island vendor, he needs to be someplace centralized. What's up, Jazzy Baines? Welcome to the stream, man. Alright, so next thing is to do the weekly bounties. Let's do the bounties in Domain 9. Alright, so I gotta defeat some creatures. Let's go. What's up, Avenue? What's up, KO? How y'all doing, man? Missed the last stream, but I watched the whole VOD last night. Awesome. Was it entertaining? Would you suggest something that I should work on for the VODs? Maybe some music? I feel like the stream is always so quiet. Is there game music on right now? I really feel like I should find like a soundtrack. Like a safe gaming soundtrack. Behind me. As a crew, we unlock dark crystals right now. Yeah, I just got my 50. What's up, Chris? So, I'm deep into Genshin Impact, and I watch a lot of your Genshin videos, but have no experience in this game. In your opinion, how similar is TowerofFantasy to Genshin? There are some similarities. They look similar, but they play very, very different. I feel like TowerofFantasy is more freeing. Like it's freer than Genshin for real. But I don't know. I think they're alike only in looks. What else can I say? I mean, I was gonna at one point in time make a video on the differences, but I don't know. With TowerofFantasy, you don't switch your characters when you switch weapons. That's one of the main selling points. I can switch to 3 different weapons without having to switch my character. So that's a plus. I can, as far as characters go, I can make my character look like any character I wish and use any weapon that I want with those characters. So I get to, every weapon that I get to, you know, select a character or whatever. This is who I like being the most. It's a lot easier to get rewards in this game for sure, because they have something called achievements, which I just got an achievement, and I'll show it to you. So, for whatever I just did, I got 10 dark crystals, and you use these dark crystals to go to the shop to, and I can actually buy something right now. You go to the shop. How many goals do I have? 1, 0. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I don't like what's going on right now. But you get dark crystals. They give them to you in the game. And you can go to the shop and you can spend those dark crystals on pulls. So, unlike Genshin Impact, where you literally have to spend money or wait for them to give you pulls in their whatever. I mean, I guess you get a certain amount of whatever a day, but you can farm these dark crystals, right? By getting, you can farm pulls by getting dark crystals. So I literally just bought a gold pull. And there are some characters in the gold banner that you just won't be able to get in other banners. So I think it's a little bit freer that way, as far as, you know, stuff that you're able to do. But the really big selling point of this game is you get to play with a lot of people. You just can't play with a lot of people. I mean, it's an MMO. And it's just not a thing on Genshin Impact. What do I think about inners? I really don't like inners. I don't like the swimming. I don't like the underwater movement. I don't like it. It's pretty. They did a good job making it look very nice. But I personally just don't like navigating underwater. I just don't. My ideal environment would be something like this. I think Asperia was a good environment. I like trees. I like bushes. I like grass. You know, mountains are okay to an extent when you don't have to like climb so high to get to certain things. I hate jumpy puzzles, but for the most part, I like being on a flat surface. I don't really like the confounding abyss too much. Is A6 Zeke worth it? I want him as my main DPS. I mean, if you want it, then it's worth it. What's up, Sith Lord? How to access Domain 9. Complete the Vera storyline in the inner storyline, and you should be able to get to Domain 9 after you complete the main storylines. But once you get to a certain level, you can go to Terminal, and then go to Story, and then on Domain 9, you'll see what looks like a little tab that says Skip, if you're like level 47 or 48, I believe it is. And then you can skip and you can go straight to Domain 9. I don't suggest doing that, though. Get the rewards by doing all the stuff. So when I re-download this on PlayStation, I can't access my PC data, right? No, you cannot. What's a good early DPS weapon to focus on? Well, I mean, if you don't have any weapons, when I first started playing the game, it's kind of like what Buddy said. I was spamming the EM blade when I first started playing this game. Like, I really was. I was spamming this weapon because I thought it was just the coolest weapon. But you're probably going to get a number of pulls, you know. But if you're, like, actually spending money to get a weapon, any weapon is viable, I think. There are maybe more weapons that are viable than are not viable. Like, these pistols look cool, but don't. And I think that's about it, man. Everything, oh yeah. From what I hear, I don't really know, but anything that's like a rifle, don't. But everything else, I mean, aside from these SR trash weapons, don't do that. This is a don't. For sure, that's a don't. But everything else that's attack, I think you're good to go. You just have to make sure what the weapons are. Inners was amazing for getting gold equipment? Yeah. That was the only thing that Inners was amazing for. Lost my Yulon, so if I get 120 of those items for red pulls, can I just buy her weapon with those guarantee? Yes, you can. Yeah, I agree with Yora Azura there, Diva. Don't ever pull for Cheon the spear. Don't do that. I wouldn't suggest it. Is Annabelle good? I have never heard anything good about Annabelle. So I'm just gonna say no. Well, Delfu in the chat says Annabelle is somewhat good. But here's the thing, right? You can try these weapons for yourself whenever you want to. You go into training, so you press options, and then you have training center down here. You go down there, and then you can just pick whatever weapon you want to try. And if you like it, then get it. That's what happened with me with the paintbrush. I tried the paintbrush in training, and I was like, this paintbrush is pretty freaking cool. So I tried it, and I got it. I tried the wings with Robilia. I didn't like it. I tried this, whatever this is. I just think it's an ugly weapon. I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to be. A yo-yo? I don't know. There are just certain things that I tried. Ice skates.
Really bad,
I just.
wasn't
It all depends on your playstyle, really. Paintbrush does slap. You just got Yulan? Welcome to the team. Yulan for the win. Qian is coming to the standard banner soon, so don't pull for Qian. Ah, man, they're not going to do that to us, bro. I don't like his weapon and I don't like his avatar. Please don't mess up the standard banner with him. Put a cool character in, you know what I mean? That OP paintbrush is my main powerhouse for weapons. When I last played, at least. So, what's the status on the PlayStation, Adam? You have yet to use it. I've lost 2 50-50s so far. 3, I think, actually. I was winning 50-50s like crazy, left and right. But now all I do is lose. Lose, lose, lose. I keep getting king. I got A5 king now. Oh yeah, you guys that weren't in the Fortnite stream. This is what happened to me last night, right? So, last night, I'm grinding to get to 80 gold nukes. I was at like 70, 60, whatever like that. From 61, I grinded all the way to 80 gold nucleus, doing whatever I had to get those gold nukes to get that 80. I finally get to 80 gold nuke, and wouldn't you know it, when I did my 10 pull to get to 80, to get my guaranteed SSR, it's king. So now I have an A5 king.
Did a cat leave this behind?
The game outright refuses to let me get Meryl or Claudia. Those are the only 2 characters that I'm pretty much missing that I really want. Lots of stuff wasn't accessible without using the mouse cursor. Yeah. I've pretty much kind of learned now how to do some things without the cursor coming up. But there are some things that you really just need it for. It's more convenient. Hey, Chris Day! Thank you for the $10 donation in the super chat. Let's go. Hey man, I don't say much, but I've been keeping up with your channel for a while now. I wish you would get the recognition you deserve. Keep it up. Thank you, man. Can I get some thank yous in the chat for the brother, man? Appreciate you. Am I free to play? No. No, I'm a small dolphin. No, but seriously, Chris, thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. That helps the bottom line at the end of the month, man. So your donation goes a long way to helping me stay above water. So thank you. The game gives you Shiro literally every time. I would probably go crazy if I got Shiro every time. I'm just barely not going crazy with getting king every time. Just barely. You'd rather have Shiro? Really? No, they can keep Shiro. They can all the way keep Shiro. I'm telling you, bro, I would lose my S if I had an A5 Tsubasa. Like I really would. I'm not even playing with you, bro. I'd lose my S if they gave me A5 Tsubasa. I would literally send angry tweets. I would really just, I don't know, bro. I would be super pissed because I do not like that character whatsoever. Any fast way to enters? Not really sure. I have never used her. You have A5 Tsubasa? That's unfortunate. Did you want her? I mean, I guess it's different if you actually want the character. But I would never want the character. Just not my playstyle to use the bows like that. Are the bows really good in the game? Because I don't touch them. No, I did not want her. It's like I said yesterday, man. The game will tell you how it wants you to play. Through the gacha system. The game tells you if it wants you to be a healer, wants you to be a DPS, wants you to be a back row DPS. It will tell you what you will do. You can only influence it so much. How do I have my Ming Jing set up? Not the way I want it to be, that's for sure. I'll show you. So right now, the weapon chips I have on Ming Jing are 2-piece Crow, 2-piece Ming Jing. I'd rather have the 4-piece Ming Jing, but I doubt I will ever get that last weapon chip from him, which is extremely frustrating. I've got like copies of all the chips that I have for him right now. I think I have like a copy of each different one, maybe. I might have like 2 of one and 1 copy of another one, and they just won't give me the other one, the last one that I need. Very frustrating. A3 Liu, A0 Fiona, A0 Finra, A0 Frink, A3 Nemesis, I'm Jelly. A3 0, I got an A1 Samir, A4 Tsubasa, make my team or tell me who to roll for. Let's see. I would use... I'd probably go Nimi, Finrir, and Fiona. With those characters that you got, that's who I would do. Because you get the Volt Resonance, and you get Fiona to get you those the ult charge, discharge charge. Yeah, you don't really have to give them too much money. Their Wiz. My phone made some noise, sorry. Yeah, I only have the 2. I finally made it to Domain 9, and my A5 Ming was not doing much there for some reason. Oh, it's because you gotta upgrade the Vermilion statues, Troy. So once you upgrade those Vermilion statues, you should be fine. But however, you do have Zeke. So if there's something that you can't kill, just use Zeke and execute it, and you should be fine. Because Zeke executes everything here except like world bosses. That's how I did those level up towers to get the energy. I just used Zeke to kill everything. You always see the purple chest when you don't need the purple chest. But when you're looking for the purple chest, do you play only on PS5? I would like to say yes. However, I do have a PC account where I'm level 71. I don't really play with it that much anymore. Because, well, now I get to use a game that has full controller support, so... That was the thing that I was really missing on PC was full controller support, and I don't know if they ever like do something for controller support for PC, like they really like give it their all, then I'll probably play a PC because I bought a controller to play on PC, but you still got to use your keyboard for a lot of things. I don't really like playing with a keyboard, especially a game like this. It's different with like League of Legends, you know, stuff like that. StarCraft. Those are like keyboard games. But I feel like games like this, I do not like to use a keyboard at all. But I do have a high level or higher level PC account with a lot of crap on it. Shout out to Danny B-Boy for becoming a new sub. Thank you, man. Thank you, sir. I've been using the execute. That's the only way I'm not fighting forever. Yeah. How long do I think this game will last? Well, I think it'll last as long as Genshin. And Genshin is still sort of kicking. Do the statues buffs apply everywhere or in Domain? Only in Domain 9. And then some of them only work in different sectors of Domain 9. That's a good question, Cody. And I've still not found a purple chest whatsoever. Hey, I have Yulan A1. I was wondering if it's smart to go for more advances or other weapons. Let me ask you this, Elijah. How many weapons do you have that are SSR? Like, tell me what SSR weapons you have, and then we'll go from there. See the build? You want to see the build? It's not anything special. I'm still working on the build video, to be honest with you. I was going to do it today, but I wanted to stream Fortnite, so I streamed Fortnite instead of making a build video. Sure. This is what I'm using right now. Zeke, Lynn, and Lan. And if you want to see the weapon chips, Zeke has 2-piece Crow, 2-piece Zeke. Lan has 3-piece Robarg, or not Robarg, Barbarossa. And then my Lynn is missing a weapon chip, which is not good. Four-piece Shiro. That's the build that I'm running with right now. I use Frigg A1, Meryl A2 with her, and have 6 other SSR. Well, what other SSR are there, Elijah? That's what I'm trying to ask you. Because you're asking if you should A1 her, but what like types of characters do you have? Do you have like really good SSRs, or do you have like the trash SSRs? Because shout out to Box for becoming a new sub. Because I'll tell you, I like variety. If I can get variety, right? With that being said, I saw an ability that I like with Fiona at A3, so I chose to ditch variety, finally, purple chest, and go for the more powerful upgrade of Fiona. So the question then becomes, like, have you read her A3? Have you read her A4? Do you like what you see? Do you think that will help you in the long run? Or do you think you would be better, you know, suited to get, like, more characters? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, for me... Thank you, Alan the Mighty, for becoming a new sub, all one word. Hard and difficult to read. But I know me, like, if some of these weapons for the gold banner were on, like, their own banner, like the Meryls and the Claudias that I don't have, I'd probably go get those characters rather than getting more advancements of the characters that I already have, because I want the variety. I want to be able to put together an ice team. I want to be able to put together a Volt team. You know, that's actually decent, because some of the stuff that you do in the game, like, boom, for instance, you go to a joint operation, or I think what is it? It's is it Frontier Clash? Okay, so look, enemy buff today. The enemy resists 50% Volt damage. So if you're rocking with a team that's all Volt, not saying that you are, most of your characters are Volt characters, you're going to be pretty crappy in this. Like, you're not going to be able to do much. So, it's good to have a variety of characters. Is the multiplayer similar to Genshin? No. No. The multiplayer in Genshin is booty. But the multiplayer in this is, like, not booty, I think. So, yeah. This game is made for multiplayer. It's literally an MMO. So you're meant to play this game with other people. Whereas Genshin Impact, you're mostly meant to play solo, but you can play with other people, and then not that many people at the same time. What did you get from the free SSR box? Oh, the $5 SSR box? I got Saki. Mostly because I never played with Saki before, and I think dual katanas just look really cool, so that's what I got out of my free SSR box. That's the reason why I got the free the $5 SSR box. I'm sorry, not the free one, the $5 one. I wanted to use Saki, and that was the best way to do it, so that's what I spent my $5 on. And I was happy to spend $5, and I'll be happy to spend $5 again if they let me. Love your content, bro. Very helpful as I'm new to the game. Well, I'm glad I can be of help. Be Bicken or Chicken, I guess. Is there any idea on what the future Frost character will be? Should I pull Yulan in preparation for that? I'm not sure. And I've never been one to like do the whole prepare for this character coming out. That's just not been my thing. But I know that there are people on Reddit and people on, you know, the internet that will tell you, and excuse me, that you should do this. I would say pay attention to your world chat and see what people are talking about. Ask questions like you're asking me. But I'll be honest with you, man. I done seen these new characters, and I have to read what they do before I make any decisions. Because as it stands right now, I'm not impressed with anything that I've seen so far. I'm content to go back and try to get the banner characters on Gold Banner rather than try to get the new characters. But again, I'll just have to read what's said about those characters before I really make any decisions about their abilities and what they'll do for my team. I watched that live yesterday of you getting her with your $5 backs. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you for watching that stream. It really makes me feel good that people are actually watching the past live streams, man. Now, chat, for those of you who are in the know and do have an opinion, what do you think about that? What do you think about characters that are about to be released? Should people prepare for other characters? Should they save their money? I know people are fond of saying, yo, Claymores with the $10 donation in the super chat. Thank you, man. Would love team pool suggestions. I have A3 Fiona, A6 Samir, A0 Zeke, A2 Meryl, A0 Nemesis, Crow 0 Ruby Tsubasa Saki, Annabelle Claudia. Man. You have a lot of characters. Alright, so as a rule of thumb, Fiona goes with anybody. But you got to make sure those other two weapons are at the very least an element resonance or a weapon resonance. So looking at your team right now, if I had all these characters, if I wanted to do damage, I would go Fiona, Zeke, Claudia. That's my damage. If I wanted to go support, I would go Fiona, Nemesis, 0. If I wanted to go tanky...
The joke yesterday was really bad, wasn't it?
You can't. You can. Meryl, Saki, and 0. Meryl, Saki, and 0 will be my tank team out of those. Fiona could help for the ult charge and the heals, But just because I love Meryl and I love Saki and I love Crow, I would have to put those together on a team. Now, I'm not Crow, but Zero. Yeah, Meryl, Zero. Support team, yeah, just Nemesis, Fiona, Zero.
Want a taste?
I'm not familiar with Annabelle. I don't suggest Tsubasa for anything. But yeah, just in Crow, just forget you have him. Yeah. I hope that was able to help. I'm thinking of getting Nemesis from the $5 box for my Rubilia and Fenrir. What do you think? You're not going to go wrong with... I will never not tell anybody to not get Nemesis. That's an investment. Nemesis is a very good character. She was the first meta character. Okay. I did, just in case, I saved points to get the new banners. That's very smart. What should I use Black Nucleus for? I have 150. Spin those. So you press L1, or press and hold L1, press circle, and then press square, and then start spinning them with 10 pulls by pressing R2. And see what you get. Royal Kid says, yes, save funds once you get your team. I feel like going A6 is tough to do when new units A0 or A1 is better than older A6. That's true. I think you only prepare if you're going to pull for them for sure. It's a good call. I want you, Lon. Try out your Frost build. Got the other two, just missing her. Yeah, it's a really good Frost build, actually. So far, I pulled Ruby, Samir, Huma, King, Coca, Ritter, and Crow. Could I make a team with any of them? No, you can't make a good team with those.
The joke yesterday was really bad, wasn't it?
Once upon a time, I had Huma and King on the same team. And I thought that was pretty good no matter what. That's a shatter team that does damage with any other, like, you know, it doesn't matter what you put it with. So I mean, once upon a time, I probably would have went Huma, King, and Coco as a DPS team that can help out, like, you know, for damage and heals. So I've done that before. What are movement modules? I have no idea. Bro, I literally have documented and recorded 1K purple nucleus and no SSR. What? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. They really are getting out of hand with these black nucleus. Because you used to be able to pull something. 8-6. The last time I pulled, and that's not even a good weapon. That's just a staff of scars.
I'm on a roll.
Oh, I can't even go past that, bro. It's been such a long time since I got anything with black. They should up the drop rates of SSRs, even if it's like the basic ones. They really should. What's the difference between American 1 server and the other American servers? I think not much. I pretty much feel like the people are the same. Everywhere you go, you just get a different, you know, whatever of people. The only difference is, I guess, is if you're in server 1, you can't play with somebody from America 1. You can't play with anybody from America 2, America 3, and so on and so forth. So America 1 plays with America 1, America 2 plays with America 2, America 6 plays with America 6. Give me a second, guys. Gotta take a piss. I'll be right back.
The joke yesterday was really bad, wasn't it?
Alright, sorry about that. Yes, I did wash my hands, for those of you who are wondering. Alright. So just running around aimlessly, I better do something at least. Ventus, we are now at max crew members. What? No way. The crew is at maximum capacity. Let's go. Hey. Nice. That's so cool. Awesome. Thanks for telling me, man. That's so cool. It was cool to me last night. I was just randomly like running around the world, and I just ran into like a random S tier member. That was so cool. Oh, do banner characters ever go to standard banner like Genshin? They typically don't, but yeah, they do. They do. It may take a while. I think somebody said tonight that, or somebody said earlier in the stream that Qian whatever is going to the standard banner. Yesterday I got Rubelia and Huma as my latest 10 pulls, but I'm going to use my other resources to try and get Paintbrush Girl or Lan or Lyra. Those are all good choices. Super good choices. I love running into S tier members in the wild, man. Like I was doing a run, one of the joint operations, and one of them saw me and started jumping up and down. And I was like, hey, how's it going? So cool. Oh, you got an ad? What'd you get an ad for? Nailerman? DF Doom? Love those hashtag ads in the chat. Hashtag ad for Hyperscore and TNT Sports, not skippable. Your ad was for Spanish juice. What's Spanish juice, Kenny? And how do you get an ad for something Spanish? Take a nap? I took a nap earlier today. It was lovely. Oh, since I'm gonna be reclined back in my chair like this. I rarely ever use the reclining feature of my chair. Do I have... I do not. Rebelia is just amazing with exploring. I can imagine. I've seen somebody use her, so I was like, dang, that's pretty dope. Yeah, Fiona, she does like to talk. Zero likes to talk too. Naps are amazing, bro. Naps are actually amazing. Take a rest for about a good 2-3 hours and you're refreshed again. How's it going, DF Doom? Like, how are you really, man? Is that all I had to do? Just one? No, there's one more that I gotta do, right? Really wish I could use D-pad on this. I guess it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Let's go do it. You really like Domain 9 Cloud? I do too. It's one of my favorite environments, actually. The only new character next that I'm interested in is the chick with the 8 green swords. The other one I'm not too interested in. Is that the little girl that has the 2, like... Well, no, that girl has fans. She fight, because I saw the little trailer. There's a little short little girl character that had fans on her back. I thought those were like blades, but I guess not. I haven't seen like all the other characters. I imagine I'll look at them at some point in time. Her name is Ling Hong. Okay. So I guess I really gotta have that thing equipped. Does anybody know when the next male character is gonna drop? Something about Japan and China themed? Yeah. I definitely feel you there. That's why I like Inazuma so much. Because it was like Japan themed. Makes me feel like I'm in Edo, Japan. Two ads in one? Fantastic. What were they about? You want to know what Mira and Ventus are from? So they're for Gachapon in Mira, or Mioria. When you go to Mioria, you can when you go to Mioria, you can go to the vending machines, and the vending machines have good rewards in them. I've been trying to save up till I get like 1,000 of them or whatever, so I can get some good rewards, but the game kind of refuses to give me it refuses to give me a lot of Vinron and Mira so I can spend on stuff. My game wanted me to play a healer because in one single temple I got 3 Fionas. I'm gonna have to see a screenshot before I feel that. Am I feeling better? I was never not feeling better. What makes you think I felt bad or something, Weightless? How does gifts work? Well, you get a gift, and you go to the Simulacra page, and you select Awakening. I can show you after I get done with this Ruins. What's up, Blake? How you doing? Just seemed upset? No, I wasn't upset. Maybe a little irritated that people just kept coming in and... Hey, this doesn't look like Tower of Fantasy. That sort of thing. But not upset. Chilling? I'm chilling, bro. Hanging out with the chat. You know how it is. You just did this one? Nice. I remember it being a little bit more difficult than what it is right now. I guess because my weapons are so OP.
Right on target.
How do team comps work, and what's a free-to-play one that I can use on Fiona? Well, the good thing about Fiona is she goes with everything. I mean, she doesn't like have weapon resonance or element resonance with everything, but she literally makes every team better. So I don't think you can go wrong with using her for literally anything. But what characters are you talking about specifically as far as free to play? Are you talking about the free SSR characters that they give, free SR characters that they give you? Because if you're talking about those free SR characters that they give you, I don't know, bro. I personally don't use those unless I'm using Pepper, and I'll use Pepper to heal. I don't even know. I'm about to get a pity pull from Red Nukes. I'm stuck between Liu, Fiona, and Lan. Who should I aim for? Fiona. Do artificial island mobs reset daily or weekly? They reset every Monday at 5 o'clock. I'm assuming UTC. I'm not sure if that's going to be AM or PM. I'm assuming AM at the start of the day. Okay, Omnium Plague. I use my pity for Lyra A0. There's a hidden pity. After you lose twice 50-50, the next one is guaranteed. Very nice. Alright, so now that I'm out, I can show you about gifts. So, let me go to the terminal first. I did an achievement. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you go to Simulacra for the gifting, right? Then you go to Awaken, and then you pick the character using your left analog stick to scroll through which character you want to awaken at the bottom left. My webcam's kind of in the way. Right now, I'm in the process of awakening Saki all the way, so I'm going to choose Saki, and then I'm going to go to Gift. You see my highlighter? It's going from Gift, Voice, Archive to Information. I'm going to highlight Gift, press X, and then I'm going to highlight the item I want to gift to her, and I'm going to send it. Now, this gift is not for her. The only thing that she wants out of this is metal items, and that's it. So this gift is specifically for somebody else. But because I like to give all gifts, no matter what, to the character I'm trying to awaken them faster, I'm just going to give it to her. And then once you give enough gifts, you go to Information, and you can see what you've awakened as far as traits. So at 12,000 or 1,200 points, I've awakened her first trait, which is Saki Fuwa Fortitude State. And then I'm trying to unlock her 4,000 point awakening, which gives her Guarding Sword. To get gifts, you can go to the commissary, and you can spend your crystal dust to buy Asperia Fine gift, Asperia Special gift, and even this Vera Special gift. I hope that was able to help. Fiona's trait 4,000 is the strongest for DPS boost. Yes, it is. She's the first character that I awakened all the way to 4,000. How do you find the tutorials to do puzzles? Can't figure out the mushroom in Vera. It's easy. So you press L1, hold it, and then go to the little exclamation point on the wheel, and then do that. And then you go to Exploration, and then you scroll down, and it'll tell you about all the different puzzles based on the region that you're in. So once more, you go to hold L1, go to the little exclamation point, and then go to Exploration, and it'll tell you about the puzzles. Running A5 Ming, A5 Zero, and A2 Fiona. You can run support for me any day, Troy. Well, I have dual EM stars, the fire scythe thingy, the fire cannon, and I think that's it. But my favorite weapon is the SR Thunderstaff. You get at the beginning of the game for free. So Pepper. Pepper is a healer and doesn't do really good damage. So do you think you want to heal? Because that's a really good weapon to heal for sure, even though it's SR. The dual EM stars are not the best weapon in the game right now. They do look pretty cool. But the fire scythe thingy, which is Scythe of the Crows, that's a really good weapon. And the game keeps giving it to me. Over and over. I have it at Advancement 5 now, because the game just chooses to give it to me over and over and over. The A5, or the Scythe is really good at breaking shields, so it has really good shatter. Do I have monocross? I'm not sure what monocross is. Oh, you're talking about the poison gas? That's just so frustrating, bro. Like, I mean, what you're supposed to do with the poison gas cloud in Vera, you're literally supposed to, what was it? Bro, I don't even know anymore. You gotta go to the egg, unlock the egg. You gotta go to one of the mushrooms inside the poison area, grab an item that spawns on the ground near the poison in the poison area. There's supposed to be like a little gas canister in the poison area that you're supposed to hit to like line up the little glowing lights on the little gas canister and get a buff from the gas canister once. Listen, it's stupid. More trouble than it's actually worth. So I don't even, whenever I see it, I just go the other way, honestly. It's just dumb. Oh, Thunderous Halberd. So you're talking about the spear. Yeah, no. That spear's garbage. I hate to say it, but the spear's garbage. It's okay to use in the very beginning, whatnot, but you're definitely going to want to not upgrade it and save your upgrade materials for when you eventually pull a good weapon. Because you will pull a good weapon. You have no choice but to pull a good weapon if you play the game and get all the free stuff. Hello, Waddle. Welcome back. How are you? Oh, you're talking about the unicorn. Yeah, no, I don't have the unicorn. Nor have I tried to get the unicorn. Because I know how difficult it is to get the unicorn, and I literally don't even care anymore. I tried farming for that unicorn on my PC account, and driving myself crazy to get that unicorn, so I don't care. It's a spear. Thought it was a crazy looking staff. Yeah, it's a spear, right? Yeah, it's a halberd. Yeah, it says it in the name. I'm not excited for any of the characters. I look at visuals first and how cool a character looks, and then I'll get excited based off of that. But right now, I'm not excited about either of the new characters because they don't really look cool to me. They look like a bunch of females that are meant to what's the word? Fan service? They look like fan service. And just my own personal opinion, I think that has a time and a place. Not when I'm trying to play my adventure role-playing game. It's nice to look at for sure, but just not when I'm trying to play my fantasy adventure role-playing game, right? When will we see Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker? Probably. I mean, if it's up to me, I would never go back to it. There may be a time when I have to go back to it if this game dies and I need to upload content because I built up a small community for the game. But as it stands right now, I don't want to go back to it because I can't stream the game. If I try to stream the game, there's this person called I Want Ventus Ass who will DDoS me if I gets into my game and knocks out my internet. So I can't do Shinobi Striker. So that's why I'm looking for other things to do that person can't interrupt my streams. I hope you can understand, and I hope people will stop asking me about it. You think Icarus is fun? Why? I'm not saying you're wrong, I just want to know why. Yeah, the girl on the homepage, like when you first turn on the game, I was wondering about her. Like, will we get to use her at some point in time? Oh wait, I'm supposed to be doing stuff.
Watch this.
Hey, Mesh 3i or Messi. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but thank you for becoming a new sub, man. I really appreciate you. Okay, I want to do this to get my daily whatever. So anyways, how long have you guys been playing PlayStation Tower of Fantasy? Just in the stream, in the chat, just let me know, like, if you've been playing for a couple days, you've been playing for a week, you've been playing for 2 weeks, since the game launched on PlayStation. Like, how long have you been playing on PlayStation? Let me know. Because I have a question I want to ask. Hey, what happens if I buy the monthly pass 6 times? Do I get 6 extra daily rewards? I'm not sure that's how that works. I doubt it. Okay. 1 day? Or since day one, since release, pre-ordered it. So I'm a whole Kirito. You're a beater. Since release, PS5 said I haven't 55 hours played since release. Focus, okay. Alright, so the question, okay, you guys are pretty much like me. Do you still feel the same amount of entertainment from the game that you did day one? Or is it starting to slowly, like, die down? Or do you still feel the same steam? Since it launched? 55 hours since released? You're at 80 hours in a week? Jeez. Since launch, level 51 with 6 SSR free to play. Nice. It's starting to die down for you, DJ? Yes and no, Namani? Still enjoying it. Starting to get grindy now, though. Yeah. Not gonna lie, been dying down for me since rewards are getting tighter and level caps and then losing 50/50s. Yeah, that can definitely weigh down. Starting to die down only because I got the SSRs that I wanted. Yep. I feel the same just because there's a lot to do in the game for me. Yeah, yeah. Still like it since day one. Dying down a little, don't know where to farm red nukes. Just get dark crystals, man. Just get those dark crystals. That can be a bit grindy, for sure. Yeah, I'm starting to lose those 50/50s too. So that can be sort of depressing. I don't think I'm going to feel very good about the game until like, it's not going to die down for me, right? I feel like until I get the SSRs that I want, and I can put together the teams that I want. And truth to be told, the game didn't start dying down for me on PC until... the game started hoeing me. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, the game started actually hoeing me on a lot of stuff. That's when the game started losing steam for me. And I hope that doesn't happen this time around. I'm going to try my best to not lose steam. But the game was really starting to hoe me as far as weapon chips. Because I would log in to get the weapon chips in Artificial Island, and then the domains, whenever, you know, the joint operations, because the joint operations would have the weapon chips that I wanted. And once I started to, like, not get the, it's just, I don't know, that was just very off-putting. So far, I haven't seen any of that yet. So I still feel pretty good about the game, too. I think a great way to mitigate that, though, and it's very hard for, let me know if it's hard for you guys to do this too, right? Like, when you get a new game that you just like, all you want to do is play that game. And, like, the games you were playing before that sort of take a back seat. But I think it's important to continue to play those games that we played so as not to burn yourself out really quickly. And I think that's, like, a growing trend among gamers, right? Like, we'll play the game that's either the flavor of the month or our normal game, and then when some new game comes out, we'll spam the crap out of that game, and then we get burnt out on it. But it's like, I don't know, I can't not get burnt out on it. And I tried to sort of mitigate that because Wayfinder came out, and I was going to try to juggle playing both of those games at the same time or whatever, but I can't play Wayfinder. Every time I try to play it, I'm in some queue, and I'm like, bro, it's 2023. I'm not waiting in no queue to play a video game. You guys feel the same way or no? I try to keep with older games I have in addition to the newer games too. Yeah. Like, I saw the new stuff for Shinobi Striker. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to see what it's like to play in the lobby, but it's not an overwhelming, like, I gotta play. Like, I'll be content if I never play Shinobi Striker again, I'll be content. But there's still a little bit of curiosity there. I did have fun playing Fortnite earlier today, but it wasn't like I can't wait to play Fortnite again. Have I seen Project Mugen? Yeah, we talked about it a little bit yesterday. The game looks really good. Yeah, I got like that Fatal Bullet. Took me a month, and then deleted FF7 because I didn't touch it for weeks. Facts, I was playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition before this and haven't been back since. Kingdom Hearts 4 on PS5, or are they gonna skip another console like Kingdom 3 did? I hope not, man. You know how long I was waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3? I literally got PS3 so I could have Kingdom Hearts 3, and then didn't even get to play it on PS3. You like that with Destiny 2? I was really enjoying Destiny 2 for a long time. Project Mugen is not out yet, no. However, they have teased this Grand Blue Fantasy relink. Now, I hope that game comes out. It comes out, I think, February is when relink comes out, Grand Blue Fantasy. So I hope by then I'm still on the Tower of Fantasy wave. I hope I'm still on the Tower of Fantasy wave by February. Might not be. And if not, I hope there's something else that kind of has my attention. Because that game looks really good, and I don't want to, like, burn out on it. I have the PS4 Pro Kingdom Hearts 3 edition boxed up. I see. I played Kingdom Hearts 3 when it came out on my channel. And thankfully my viewers, my loyal viewers, they all came and watched that first live stream of it. It's a magic night. But ultimately, I didn't like the game. No, Kazuha, I still have my black gold. I haven't spent them. Meshi, which more important, advancement or matrices? That is a question that each individual has to, like, answer within themselves. Chat. 1 in the chat for character advancement. 2 in the chat for matrices. That's a really tough question, man. It's a really tough question. And I can't, like, direct you one way or the other. I can only tell you what I would do. And I kind of say to hell with matrices. I do. I say to hell with him. I'd rather get advancements of the characters. Okay, you should get Frigg C1 when you do Frost Domain and do the skill thing to get discharge up with stamina recovers. That's realistically what I'm probably going to do. I've been thinking about it a lot because I do like Frigg, like a lot. But I know if I get Meryl or Claudia, I'm just holding out hope, man. And at some point in time, I'm going to give up hope that I do get Meryl or Claudia. Because the game just doesn't want me to have the characters. But I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm really trying to be optimistic about this. I just know that one of these 10 pools, I'm going to get her. But if it gets to a point where it's looking like I'm just not going to get Meryl or Claudia, then yeah, I'll just go ahead and... Zenny says advancement is usually better. I always go A1 in full set matrices since these new units only need A1, yeah. Quoted says advancement first, then matrices. Matrix expensive and MG sucks. RNG sucks, yeah. Yeah, I hope I get her or Claudia too, man. Mortal Kombat 1 will steal my time until the Hydro Archon and Genshin. Have they said anything about the Fire Archon? I've been so disappointed with how they've been doing the Traveler's powers when he gets into these new domains. Like, I really want him to, like, you know, put his hands together and shoot a ball or something, bro. I want his skill to look really cool, but they've been dropping the ball on the Traveler's skills in that game. Like, they really need to do something for sure for that game to bring it back. As it stands right now, even with whatever, I mean, there's one new character that I think looks kind of cool that's coming up, but just the thought of logging on, doing domains, because my friend told me the other night, he says they haven't upped the resin. Like, what is that? Why aren't they giving us more resin if there's more stuff to do? You only get, like, what, 60 resin? What's the resin? How much resin do you get per day in Genshin Impact? 3 years later, 4 years later, and they haven't given you more. But that's so greedy of them, man. That's so greedy. 160, and it's been 160 since day one, right? That's so greedy, dude. What do they think? We're just not gonna, like, do they think that's gonna make me stop playing the game, not me getting more resin? Shout out to Shaku for becoming a new sub, right? Like, let me ask you this, chat. Did I just level up? I think I just leveled up. What's more likely to make you quit playing the game forever? Getting more resin so you can get more done in a day? Or not getting more resin and them adding more content that you have to spread your resin out to do? Yeah, I leveled up to 54. I'm a day one player in Genshin, same. All we need is in-game, and the problem isn't the resin cap, it's the recharge rate. The recharge rate needs to be fixed too. You can spend your resin in the very early morning, and then wait again at the very, very late at night. What's up, Void? Yeah, this UI needs to be fixed right here, because this is ridiculous. Why does it keep making me go to the front? What's up, Felipe? Welcome to the stream, man. I dropped Genshin since I stopped getting artifacts. Same. I do remember the last time I was grinding for artifacts, and I just reached to a mental point where it was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not getting artifacts that I need, and they keep adding new artifact sets that I just, you know, I'm doing great, man. To be honest, Genshin now for me is there is really nothing I need to do. I feel that. You got everything, Damani. Yeah, and I think the level of polish DF Doom says, I wish this game had a level of polish that Genshin is. I think that's going to come with time. Because I think that Domain 9 is a really fantastic looking environment. And I think most of their funds or whatever went into making a really good looking environment. And I think what's going to happen next is them just polishing off stuff for PlayStation, man. Because every update, they're always saying they fixed this, they've added this. It's just going to take a little bit of time for them to add everything good. And it's up to us, the community, to tell them what we want and how to make it better. Because I feel like they listen to a lot of things. Like opening the map and the cursor movement. I think that's something community driven. That just feels like to me that's super community driven. That's a quality of life update. Just upgrade the speed of the cursor in the map. Did I make a vid on Artificial Island? Yeah, I did actually. One of the last videos that I made. After I destroyed this boss, or a mini boss, I'll show it to you. So if you head over to my channel and you check out 2 days ago, Artificial Island Beginner's Guide. And then I actually made a video for the 2 free red nucleus that you can get in Artificial Island. And then I made a video for all 10 developer logs. These are no commentary videos right here. All you gotta do is play them. You don't gotta listen to me talk. And it's just, straight to the point. Shows you exactly where to go to get the red nuclei in Artificial Island. And it shows you exactly where to go to get all 10 of the developer logs. And then this video
really bad,
has both of these videos inside of this one. And I tell you exactly what you need to do in order as far as how to get to Artificial Island, what the first thing you need to be doing once you get to Artificial Island, and then stuff that I would do when I first got to Artificial Island. And just some tips on construction and stuff like that. So this video, it's a little bit long, 24 minutes, and I apologize for that. A lot of these videos just got to be that long, and I get it. I'm trying to make YouTube videos like 10 minutes for this game, but it's difficult because there's a lot to explain. Skip
Really
and
bad,
mute
wasn't
Paimon. That would be a great quality of life change for Genshin Impact. I have 6 of the gold chests to get gold pieces of armor. What's the 2 armor pieces I shouldn't choose? I'm not sure what you're asking, but I think it has something to do with the boots and arms because of the crit rate. $7.3. But then again, I don't know. I didn't even realize that boots had crit on them if you roll them the right way. Ponzi says I got a 3.6k crit on the gloves today. Nice. I only got 2 items that give me crit. $7.13. Yeah, they're just not going to tell us. I got to go trial and error. That's crazy.
Want a taste?
Hello, James Dean. Alright, see you, Weightless. Have a great rest of your day, homie. I think the problem with a lot of gamers now is the fact that they have this mentality of playing the only game in their mind. There should be one game that does it all, that caters to all they need. I guess you're kind of right. It is the mind state now. Because I know that when I was younger, I had multiple games that I played. I'm going to date myself when I say this, but I was playing Vagrant Story, Final Fantasy VII, Breath of Fire, all at the same time. Even after I would beat Breath of Fire, I would play Breath of Fire 3, I would play it over again. I beat Final Fantasy VII, I would play it over again. And then if there's a new game out, I'd play that. I can distinctly remember having Tomb Raider, playing Tomb Raider. Getting done with Tomb Raider, switching the disc out, playing Street Fighter. Switching the disc out.
Want a taste?
Go back to Final Fantasy VII. I don't do that anymore. Well, mainly because you don't switch discs out, but I don't switch games like that anymore. For a while, I was doing my main game in Street Fighter so I can get better at Street Fighter, but I don't do that anymore. What's up, Uno's Bento? You haven't played SO6? I haven't either. I really haven't either. I've been avoiding it like the plague, to be honest. I just don't have any desire to play it anymore. I don't even know why that is either. I just have zero desire to play it. And I learned all those combos. I know when Akuma comes out, I'm going to be back on it heavy. Because I'm just, you know, I want to get better with Akuma and I want to play as Akuma, but for right now, I just haven't touched it. Alright, listen. I need some overpowered broken people. I'm gonna put a squad together. Just 3 people. I need 3 people that are overpowered and broken. Squad invites is just auto join, so if you know you're overpowered and broken, come on. Do for this. So torn. I don't know how to fight this chick, bro. I guess just trial and error, man. It'll just be trial and error with this one for the most part. We got 2 spots left open. We need somebody, people who are broken and overpowered, bro. Broken and overpowered. Yulon is a ripoff Chun-Li. That's why they did it. That's exactly why they did it. We're gonna need somebody to heal. Can you juggle combo in this game? I'm not sure. OP for what content? Frontier Clash. Hard mode. I've not beat this yet. And I would like to. Just to say I did it. What's up, Twilight? I was gonna call you Twinkle. It's going good, man. How are you? How's your, you got a dog? How's your dog? What the hell? Definitely didn't mean to do that. Fuse. I need the red rock. Lord knows I've got 1,000 red rocks. Oh wait, I need a big red rock, huh? What's up, Gambit? Welcome to the stream. Domain 9 is the most comfortable new area they added. I do like Domain 9 more than I like Inners. That's for sure. Alright, no pepper chips needed. Alright, so we got Ponzi, Cray, and Reckless. I'll try to keep you boys alive. I can't make any promises. I've never completed this. Every time I get with a team, like, we just die before we can get to the end, so alright, it's time to try. Chat, have you guys completed this? Like the hard mode yet? Like all 3 boxes or all 4 boxes? Or 5? How many boxes is there? There's 4 or 5 boxes. Ventus, check the rankings and make new friends. I can go to the chat and make new friends. My friends list is filled. So, I mean, I wouldn't be able to make new friends anyway. 5? Has anybody got 5? Void hasn't. Hubby, you have? You're a flame bane? Yeah, it kind of stopped me from doing it too because of the flame. Thanks, Adam. Should have been my recommended thumbnail was from Adventure Quest Worlds. I don't know. Probably something that was unintentional. Or, you know, back then I was just doing whatever thumbnails. I'm feeling confident about this. I'm feeling super confident about this. I think this team burns. But we'll see when we get to that boss, the one chick. Because I always die on the female. That's where it is. The one chick, like that's where it all just goes to crap. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. How's the volume levels? Do you guys hear me more than you hear the game, or? If we do this, team, the guys that I have with me now, if we do it, I want to do it again and record it so I can upload it for just regular gameplay. So I think that'd be good to upload for just regular gameplay. I'm not recording now, so. Okay, so this is the Valkyrie. She kills me every single time. I've never advanced past this point. So I'll be very, very interested to see if we can actually burn past her. So far, so good. I'm throwing down the healing orbs. I think we're gonna do this. Holy crap. You guys are broken. What? You guys are actually freaking broken. Yeah, I'm gonna do this again and we're gonna record it for sure. So I can just upload it for gameplay. Got away from him. Cray is actually whale? Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it. Cray, are you actually whaling?
Watch this. Let's go. See this?
I'm trying to execute him. Did I execute him? No, Reckless probably executed. I was trying. Alright, Frigg is next. So this should be pretty easy actually. I don't think Frigg has any like weird stuff about her. Got like one shots or anything. Oh. Maybe she does. executed her. That execute comes in super handy. All right, yeah. Let me use the restroom, and let's run it back so I can record it, and then I'll upload that as like a separate upload. I'll be right back. I need to pee really quick.
I'm on a roll.
Alright, I am back. Yes, I did wash my hands. Okay, so let's see here. What do we got? So I got Fiona. Okay, I want to keep the shield. I want to keep Fiona. But I think I switched this out. Because if I do that, I gotta put Frigg in. But I want to keep doing. Maybe I switch this to. Who do I switch this to? Bring some extra heals. So I got Benediction going. I feel like Yulon would be a good choice. I mean, Nemesis is probably like the best choice, though, right? That I have. I mean, I'm really loving the heals from Nemesis. But then I put on Yulon for the extra ult charge. But I have to have another DPS or ice character. So which means I have to trade out Zero for Coco Ritter. Or no, just another DPS weapon. Which would probably be Frigg. But no, I gotta be in Benediction though, so. This is weird. What do I do here? Yulon and Fiona, that's a team. But I would need something, another support character, probably Lyra, to get the Benediction Resonance. Yeah, I think that's what I do. Lyra, Fiona, and Yulon. I think that's the best way to go right now. Does Lyra give shields to people or no? I want to say she does. Benediction Guard, the skills replaced with Shine Rise, and the Wanderer earns no more Enlightenment Guard, which is converted to Forgiveness Guard for teammates. Earn 1 Forgiveness Guard for each 50% of max HP healed, and grant up to 1 Forgiveness Guard for each teammate. If every teammate has 1 Forgiveness Guard, deals physical damage equal 6% of attack to an enemy and disappears. That damage does not trigger extra attacks. I thought she gives. Doesn't she give shields to everybody? Or is it just she shields herself? Bonus health. Okay, so I'm doing that then. I'd really rather have 0, but I feel like this is the move for the ult charge. Nah. Yeah. Never tried this combination before. Let's see how it works. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put on my Crow set. I'm going to put Crow set on Lyra. Alright. Give me a second, guys that are in the team. Please don't go anywhere. Please, please, please give me a second to change around these weapon chips so I can sort of optimize this. Discharge and Shatter. That can work. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Keep the Crow chip on there. What? I thought it was over here. No, no, no. Over this one. Okay. Okay. So we do that. Then over on her, I want to do something that switches to the weapon, gives extra ult charge. Okay, so NA chipset there. Full 3-piece NA. So we got 3-piece there, and just put a random SR to get extra stats. Okay, and then Fiona. I mean, Echo was the last one. This is the NA chipset. Alright, I think this is the move. I think this is the move right here. Okay. And then let me... I think I've got good relics too, right? I got the containment. Alright. Is my team still here? Okay, we're good to go. Alright. I'm good to go. I think this is it right here. Alright guys, wish us luck. Alright, whenever you guys are ready. Oh. Okay. Alright. Gotta look a Sith Lord. Alright, so I'm gonna be doing the... What is this game mode called? Whatever it is, it's on hard mode. Alright, let's get it. Got a pretty overpowered team with me right now. It's gonna be my job to try to keep everybody alive. Everybody on this team has their own heals, I think. But I'm mainly going through as healer. I've got Fiona, I've got Yulan, and I've got Lyra, basically for the ult charge, so I can just keep popping out ults. So let's see here. What's the first one? I think this one's going to burn through really, really quickly. Okay, yeah. Let's just burn this one really quickly. There we go with that. Switch to Yuan. Do Yuan's. There we go. Yuan's ready to go with the ult. Done. That was record time. Alright, so first boss down. Okay. Hit the skill. Hit the skill. And then hit Fiona. Make it to where he can't go nowhere. Hit that containment field. Containment field. Containment field. I'm pressing R1, but nothing's happening. Containment field, please. Where's my containment field? It literally didn't let me do the containment field at all. I was spamming R1 the entire time. Doesn't matter. He's dead. Okay, let's see. What's next? Is this Valkyrie? Burn this chick. Okay, Valkyrie's the one that scares me so much. I'm gonna try to do this without taking a death. Lock her in place. Let's go Lyra. Lyra gives me a shield, so we'll do this, and we'll do this, and we'll do this. We got another ult. Let's go. I'm gonna try to execute this chick too. See if I can't do that. Okay, let's go Fiona and do some heals on the team. Hit that skill. Hit that skill. And then let's go with Yuan. That instantly gives me another ult charge with Yuan. Let's go Lyra. Bring that back up. And then hit another one of those. Is she in the sky? Like, actually? Where is she? Oh, she's right here. Okay, it's time to execute this chick. Goodbye. Alright, we're good to go. This is this Frigg? This isn't Frigg yet, right? Nope, it's Apophis. This thing killed me the last time, so I'm trying not to die by it. Let's try to burn it as quickly as possible. Oh, nope. Stay away from its influence, I guess. Okay, let's go with the ult for Yuan. That's going to give me instant ult charge. I die from that thing every single time. Like, I tried to stay away from it so it didn't kill me, and it always kills me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, how am I not supposed to die by that? It's so weird. I almost want to start it over and record it again where I don't die because I died by it. It's the only thing that kills me in here. I don't even know what I'm doing wrong. Alright, well, it's dead anyway. I take that back. I got killed by Frigg last time too, so I hope Frigg doesn't kill me. Yeah. Skill. That. Yes. Lyra. Fiona. I tried to back up, but I couldn't. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Because they're not dying, I am. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Well, I executed it. Why did I give out no heals? I'm literally in Benediction. Why am I not giving out any heals? I was literally zero use in that entire thing. I did no heals, I did no damage. I thought for at least I was giving out heals. I was useless that entire time. I did nothing to help. Can we do it again? Please and thank you. I'm gonna change stuff around. I don't like feeling useless. So that actually did nothing. It gave me alt charges back to back, but the alt charges weren't doing anything as far as damage. So maybe... I utilize the alt charge and then go for damage? Sure, Ponzi, go ahead. Get Fiona to A5. I don't have enough money to get her to A5. And by the time I get paid again, I won't be able to. Like, the banner's going to be gone, so I can't get her to A5. I don't think I ever will be able to. I'm only a small dolphin, not a whale. Alright, let's do this. Since I wasn't healing anyway, maybe I should just go straight damage. So let's use A5, him. What other fire weapon do I have? Alright, we'll go land. And Fiona's not really doing me any good. I think we do this. Vin, I got an SSR on black after 790 pulls. Super lucky. What's up, Trilix? Did it reset when you died? Wait, does it reset when I die? Is that why it said that I wasn't thrown out into heals? Because it, like... That's stupid if that's like that. I'll have to bring that up to them. You shouldn't, if you die, your damage and whatever shouldn't reset. Because you still did it. No, it didn't reset? Okay. So I just wasn't throwing out any heals. That's stupid because I know I was healing. I was using Benediction with Fiona. So does Fiona not heal people? The enemy is resistant to Volt. The enemy resists 50% Volt damage. Oh, okay. On normal, it's resistant to Volt. On hard, it's resistant to fire. So I can't bring in fire. So I literally have no choice. Going with ice. Alright. Let's try this out. Alright, I think that should be it. Unless you guys see something else that I'm missing. I feel like I utilized crit here too, though. But I do like using a discharge skill to switch to the current weapon. Grants 100 weapon charge. I like that a lot. Yeah, but Cray, I wasn't doing heals anyway, and we still won. Like, we beat it, so me healing doesn't do anything. Like, if I didn't throw out any heals that last time, what's the point of me healing? So I might as well just go straight damage. I thought I was actually healing you guys, but I wasn't. I had 0% healing out. I don't even know what that is. I might be faded, but... If you know you're a buff team, you need Coco or Zero for the heals to go with them. Yeah. Yeah, it's pointless to do heals though. I'll try it though. I'll try it with Coco and see what happens. But I really don't think heals are... Gosh. Dude, my Coco was level 80. Now I'm going DPS. See if I can keep up with you guys. Alright. If my Coco was a little bit higher, I'd probably do it. But I'm going to see if I can keep up with him with damage. Probably won't be able to, but he's wailing like that. Alright, let's try this. Cray is literally wailing though. He's got like A7 Fiona. What's your how many max advancement characters do you have, Cray? Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully I don't die this time. What is this, Frontier Clash on hard? Only 2? I wish I had one that was maxed out. Just 1. Okay, first one down. That was actually pretty easy. Oh, first one's always easy. Boom. Boom. Bro. He has 22 billion damage out. Brother. Brother, what are you doing? So this is Apophis or Valkyrie? Oh, it's Apophis. Bro, what is that? How do I die every single time and nobody else dies? What is that? How does this dude one-shot me every single time? That's so frustrating. What am I doing wrong that I just get killed? Everybody else was around him just like I was. How did I die? Every single time I die. What am I doing wrong? What? Bro, nobody else is dying but me. This is actually embarrassing. Bro, what is that?
This.
Why can't I? So, I know I shouldn't even respond to this, but I feel like if you're a supporter and you're like trying to like be cool with me, Kazuha Tenshi or whatever, and if this makes you feel some type of way, then whatever, you don't have to come back. But if you're actually like a supporter and you're like trying to be friendly with me, like don't say something that's meant to like piss me off. Like saying skill issue, I realize that you're probably like a little kid and that's what you say to your friends when they're like having a hard time doing something, but it's something that's designed to piss people off. So please don't do that while you're here. Especially when I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing wrong. So don't do that. Try not to die this time. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm telling you. I know it's probably like a joke because you're like a little kid and you probably say that to your friends but don't do that here. Oh, my bottom DPS. Bro, I was so far away from that. How did I still get hit?
Right on target. Watch this. Eat this.
Bro, what? I was in the middle of animation of doing my ult and I still get hit? Come on, bro. Bro, I have no idea. I am doing every rotation as precisely as possible, And I am nowhere near these guys in damage. Like, I get it. Kray's a whale, so we're never going to catch him, but... What the crap? I don't have anything that can compete with him for real. Try to change the weapon chips up, I guess, but that's fine. I guess I could probably change this up some kind of way. No, I'm not using relics like that. I don't even have relics to use for real.
The joke yesterday was really bad.
I mean, I know he's using space-time rift. I'm not sure how effective that is, though. Is that super effective? But I feel like should that matter that much if I'm getting blown out the water? Like, I'm actually getting blown out the water. All right. For some reason, hologram projector hasn't been working for me. Like, my hologram just sits still. I mean, I know how it works, but every time I use it, it hasn't been working for me properly. Let's try it again. I doubt this is going to do much of a difference. Like, honestly. Yeah, the hologram can be kind of jank. Every time I've used it, like I was using it on my PC account, and it worked fine, but I haven't seen the hologram work perfectly once since I started playing on PS5. can't even see her. She just ran away.
Watch this.
Used to.
Swift edge. Watch this. Swift edge. Eat this. Shut up. Eat this. Watch this. Swift edge.
Bro, I can't catch up. I literally can't catch up. And I don't even know what I'm doing wrong. Like, I actually have zero clue what I'm doing wrong. I cannot catch up. I am trying to do everything I know how to do to play this game properly, and I'm just not catching up.
Shut up. Eat this. Swift edge. Eat this. Right on target. Eat this. Watch this.
Where the heck? Bro, where's she at?
Swift edge. Watch this. Eat this. Swift edge. Right on target. Shut up. Watch this.
That execute let me catch up a little bit with him? I don't know. I guess I'm just trash, bro. I guess I'm just trash. There is zero catching up to these guys. Zero catching up. What's up, Stephen Thomas? Alright, here's why. Yulon half to 80% on field DPS. Frigg you should use 4 Shiro. Yulon use Samir Shiro. Starting with Frigg to trigger 4-piece Shiro. So it's weapon chip thing? Alright, let's try it.
time to go. Our wish will be fulfilled.
Need my help? It's finally my turn.
Alright, let's try it this time. I appreciate you guys that are with me, having patience while I try to figure this out. I'm not really in a DPS battle with anybody except for Reckless. I'm trying to at least do better than him. At least. Unfortunately, Joey Chinchilla, I don't have the money to do that, bro. I really don't have. It's all I can do to get the characters. Bro, what? What am I? Why is he diving? I'm trying to. Why am I? What the? This is literally what I was doing, and it kept making me dive. I don't understand. No, I don't know. Bro, I'm doing even worse. I'm literally doing worse. I give up. I guess I'm just ass at this game, bro. There's just no way. I switched to the weapon chips and everything. I guess I'm just sped. I can't figure it out. Alright, thank you guys for playing this game mode with me. I'm good. Can you do the story with friends? No, it puts you on your own, like, single instance. I guess I just really have to... I don't know, bro. I'm gonna have to, like, either do some super studying or something. I have no idea. I couldn't even, like, keep up in damage. I don't even know what the problem was. Relics, that's what I'm about to go do. Yeah, I hear you. My character's just weak. I get it. Damn, that's frustrating, bro. That is super frustrating. It's all good. I'm not really too stressed about it anymore. I've moved on to the next.
Did a cat leave this behind?
Ice isn't really my element right now. What's up, Sinisteria? Oh, you're working right now. That sounds like fun. I'm not gonna have any of those anytime soon. So we gotta wait until Monday until the energy resets on the field? Fantastic. Hi, play Liu, Ming, and land. It's best DPS. You mean like this? Unfortunately, for the instance that we were doing, I couldn't use them because they're fire weapons. But thank you for the input, though. How do I change the team damage thing from percentage to damage number? You go to settings. And I think it's on display. Or it might be others. I think it's others. Yeah, it's on others. Instance damage display. Change it from percentage to fixed value. Thank you, 12, for continuing to remind me that. I appreciate you giving me the information. You don't have to say it anymore. Alright, what else did I need to do? So I did the ruins. We did that. Void Rift. My Crystal Dust Store hasn't updated yet, so I can't get, like, other gear. I have to be, like, 58 so I can get other gear, right? Oh, it finally unlocked for me. Fantastic. Would you mind explaining how that process works, Cray? I hadn't realized that I could go back to the Crystal Dust Store and get, like, elite gear now. I guess since I got level 54, is it? For whatever reason, I was thinking I had to be level 58 before I could go get better gear. Good luck, Sinisteria. So do you literally just keep getting different pieces of gear until you get the stats that you want? Because before that, I really didn't even pay attention to it. Whatever I had. You basically gamble until you get best. What do you mean? What do you mean gamble? Gamble implies that I can re-roll. What I think you do is you just buy the same piece of gear over and over again. Okay, that's what I thought. Kind of always knew that, but I just never really cared that much. Because when you meet somebody like Cray, who's got 2 A6 characters, you're not going to out DPS him. But at least I'd be able to out DPS Reckless. Buy a piece, check the stats, you say? Yeah, I know how the data repeater works. Shout out to Rinsu for becoming a new sub. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. What's up, Scene X-Ray? How important is this exoskeleton? Because I don't have it. Like, how important is this exoskeleton thing? Finally finished the quest, which glitched on me. Oh crap. Did that wrong. Why am I even bothering around with this? whatever elements your weapons are is what. Say what? Why isn't it letting me exit out of this thing? Well, this has crit on it. It's better than the boots that I have on. That one does not have crit. So that's literally what you're supposed to do, huh? Bro, were you just doing Void Rift? I was partying with you? Yeah, it didn't tell me that you went into the boss room. I was running around trying to find more buffs. And then I decided, okay, well, I'm just going to go in there because I wasn't finding any. And then it said it was over. Sorry, I didn't help. Well, I don't use Volt, so I wouldn't want Volt attack, would I? Is this a switcheroo? My main elements are fire and ice. Is that right? I haven't really been doing the crew event either. I haven't even touched it, to be honest with you. I got enough HP and resistance. If you upgrade it and it rolls to crit and attack, then it would be a keeper. What is this? Why can't I... Bro. I hate it when somebody messages me or does something in the game. It stops me from doing what I'm doing. Like, I can't do anything. Like, I'm stuck because somebody messaged me. Do you think you guys could, like, not while I'm trying to do something? I really would appreciate it. Thanks. Somebody sent me a friend request. So I'm guessing this isn't a keeper? Oh, wait, hold on. Why is Volt Attack grayed out? Does that mean it's not going to improve at all? Is that what that means or no? Oh, okay. So okay. So I still block it. Is what I'm trying to figure out. I still block it. So if it's grayed out, it's not going to improve, is what I was trying to get you guys to tell me. Only thing you told me, it's grayed out because it's Volt. What I wanted to know is, if it's grayed out, will it improve or no? I mean, because clearly it looks like it's grayed out. It looks like to me it's not going to improve. But I just don't know, so I have to ask. Okay. Okay, well, I don't want Volt to improve because I don't use Volt. I have like 2 Volt weapons. So I don't want Volt to improve, period. Alright, so why are you telling me to gray out? Why are you telling me to block HP? I want HP. This seems to make the most sense to me. Right, I get that. Volt just means I don't have... They were trying to make it sound like block HP because Volt's not going to improve. Build a Volt team? Not likely. What Volt weapons do they have? Not bloody likely. Why are you saying use a repeater? What does that mean? I've already used it. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm blocking it out. Yeah, I get that. At least I'm trying to, like, I don't know. You guys are making it seem like I don't know what I'm doing, and it looks like I know what I'm doing. All right. It's a lot of HP. See, you guys should have said that. Volt didn't improve though; it stayed at 69. So I'm not really tripping. I just didn't want Volt to raise. Y'all should have said that. It's all good. I ain't tripping though. Don't waste your data repeater on regular gears. But I don't, bro. Everything I got is on Volt, for real. I don't have anything with fire. Okay, that's one that has fire attack on it. I really need that Volt. See, this is kind of like weird though, right? Let me ask you a question. Is it unusual to have different sets of gear? Because I'm just thinking, like, I fight that stupid Ava spider, it one-shots me because I have 0 volt resistance, and there's nothing I can do to raise my volt resistance as far as a skill or a spell. I have to depend on the gear that I'm wearing to give me volt resistance so I don't get one shot. So does it not make sense to have gear on that's specific? No, people do that? Right, I was thinking it would take a long time to like switch gears out, and it almost seemed like it would be pointless to be like, okay, I'm gonna go fight this boss and it has a high volt attack, so I need to raise my volt resistance, so I'm gonna put on my volt armor. But then there's no system in place to instantly, or is there? Is there a system in place in the game that puts on a specific set of gear? That, like, they don't have gear loadouts, do they? Wait, there is a system in place? How do you do that? Brother. Tell me this entire time they had They really need a tutorial guide with this game, bro. They really need tutorials, brother. They really need tutorials. I had no idea you could do that. I literally had zero clue that that was a thing. I ain't even see those numbers down there until you said something. Like, literally, those numbers didn't even render in. They didn't even render in until you just said something. Then they rendered. I'm eating a muffin. Well, at least I know now what to put in my video for things that you should know about the game. Ah, god damn. Fishy on this. So you mean to tell me now I gotta grind and get another set of gear? And not just one set of gear, 5 different sets of gear for 5 different situations. Is that what you're telling me right now? I now have to grind 5 different sets of gear. You know, I often wondered, I said to myself, what's the point of getting these gold whatevers if once you get your gear is got? Then you just have this extra currency lying around for nothing. Well, why do they make these damn things so difficult to get into? I'm so shocked you didn't know that. Why? Because the game perfectly tells you that you have different slots? Because there's some tutorial screen that you go to that literally says, you can have 5 different slots of gear. I'm here to tell you, I'm a day one player over on PC. And I ain't never seen that before. Nothing has ever told me that before. Nothing has never told me that. I never saw anywhere that said you can equip up to 5 different sets of gear. If I would have been told that, then yeah, I would have done it. But I never knew. So, well, this makes more sense now. This makes more sense. And I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of pissed. I am kind of. It wasn't a thing on PC at first. All right. That's a hell of a thing. That is a hell of a thing, man. That is a hell of a thing. So I am literally Gonna have to go and get a whole new set of gear. Wow. Well, thank you for putting me up on game, chat. Thank you and thank you. Crap, I gotta go to equipment. No. I don't want to equip this piece. I want to equip the other. Where's the boots that I just bought? Okay. Dang! And there is no crit on these boots. So do I go get more boots? Because these boots have no crit? Well, I'll tell you this. I feel super embarrassed. It is hard to keep a straight face. I'm glad that I have a supportive chat. Bro, I had no idea. I really had no idea. I'm so faded off of this one. They really got me. Bro, I'm still blowed over this, bro. Like, I really am. I am so blowed over this. I know I'm not gonna use these equipments. I'm just putting them on for real. I'm still getting over the fact that I didn't know that this was a thing. This is gonna be a lot of grinding. This is a lot of grinding. Am I right or am I right? This is a lot of grinding that you're gonna have to do for this game. That's crazy. I mean, I know that now. Because before, here's the thing, right? Before y'all gave me this amazing revelation that you had gear sets, and you see how I came to the conclusion? I was like, well, wait a minute. If I gotta get gear that has good stats, what's the point of having... I would have to have more gear. And then you guys are like, yeah. You're supposed to have more sets of gear. You know, you can change your gear sets, right? And I'm like... oh, boy. I mean, I thought that... This is what I thought, right? I thought you only were allowed one set of gear. Okay? And based on only being allowed one set of gear, I thought that... And I had thoughts about this before, right? Because I remember looking at the stats and I was like, okay, so stats really don't matter. Because you can't min-max your gear. So stats don't matter. So that's why I never really took into consideration about going a specific route with the gear set. Because I didn't think they mattered, because you only allowed one gear set. But now that I know that you are allowed, that's going to improve my DPS then. That's going to greatly improve my DPS. Now let me ask you this. Any gear that you get, will it have different stats on it? Like, shoulder pads are always going to have HP attack or whatever? The random stats are what changes every single time. Yeah, that Slim Jim is good. The random stats change every single time. But as far as, dang it, the base stats, that stays. Enhancement unlocked, when you raise your level, your gear level, that goes up. But the random stats change every time. So I could technically go right now and spam the shoulder pads with all the little gold currency I have to find one that says fire damage. Yes or no? Yeah, I know the gloves and boot only roll. I know that much. That's the reason why my gloves and my boots are so high. Higher than everything else, mostly. Thank you, Hazan Barra. Ventus, how do you unlock Domain 9? Complete the inner storyline. You gotta complete Vera, then complete inners. Bro. This just opened up a whole new... Okay, well then I guess my next question. This is so dumb. My next question then is, how do I get an unlimited amount of this? Am I literally on the wait till my vitality refreshes for the day, go and grind energy crystal dust in joint ops, get the energy crystal dust, go to the commissary, and buy my piece of gear? Is that literally what this game is right now? Alright, so here's the thing. I'm going to be completely honest with you boys. I do not like the way that this thing went down today. I appreciate you all for putting me up on game. But I got to get to work. I gotta get to work. Well, at least now I have a reason to play the game even more. Alright. Well, look, man. It has been 3 hours and 30 minutes of this live stream. I have largely embarrassed myself enough. So I'm gonna dip, reflect, and let the gamer in me come out and try to figure this stuff out. Because while I enjoyed you giving me the heads up on stuff, kind of sucks that I didn't know this. I mean, I guess the old adage is true. You don't know what you don't know. And it's so crazy. I was just thinking about that the other day. You don't know what you don't know. Hopefully by the next time y'all see me on a live stream again, I'll have this gear thing set up. And then there'll be some other revelation that I just don't know that you guys will tell me about. But thank you for helping me out with this. I'm blowed. Like, I'm actually blowed by this. This is crazy. Well, that's not good. Alright, see y'all.